Hello my beautiful soul tribe, welcome back to my channel. This is Neethu. Today's pick a card reading is going to be a open pick a card reading, meaning there is no specific topic to it, like any messages that your spiritual team wants to bring forth to your attention today. So those are going to be the messages, signs, advice, a quick encouragement, whatever that your guides are wanting to bring forth today. Let's jump into the reading and see what are the messages that they are trying to convey to all of you. And yeah, let's get started. As usual, I have three piles here, pile number 1, 2 and 3. I have not placed the object, although I have a different backings, the card backing, so pick whichever that you're drawn to. This is group number 1 with this back, and group number 2 with this, and the group number 3 with this mandala. Yeah, go ahead and select. Once you make the selection, scroll down to the description box and there will be the timestamps with reference to your particular pile. You can pause the video, you can select more than one pile, do however it resonates to you at this point in time, but I'll be starting with group number 1 now. Welcome group number 1. If you have selected this particular pile, that is pile number 1 with this backing, this reading is for you. The first thing that I saw was 111, which is about a spiritual portal to the other side, and also it is about new beginnings. There are some signs and symbols probably your guides are trying to communicate with you. Maybe you are seeing recurring number like 111, 222, 444, or whatever the number. Maybe there are recurring numbers or signs and symbols. Your guides are trying to show you a direction or take you towards the direction that you are supposed to be going, which is much more, I wouldn't say it is simpler, but that is the direction where you can thrive at your best. All right, so that is what I'm hearing for you. Like there is some sort of new beginning or a new direction or a new path, or that your guides and angels are trying to take you towards, or trying to give you a sign for you to recognize and move towards that. Yeah. There is no doubt about it, because look at that. I have movement, choices and decisions. I mean, there are a lot of choices and decisions that you are in the midst of, and stand your ground. Your angels and guides are definitely telling you to stand your ground, really follow what is that you're drawn to. Maybe that is why they are trying to give you signs and symbols. Maybe you're confused, maybe you're worried which direction to take, whether you will not succeed if you take this direction, or whatever may be the case. It is divinely guided. Your path is divinely guided, and this is something related to your destiny, your soul path, your soul journey, and whatever the decision that you take, it is going to lead you ultimately to wherever you want to go. But you are in this indecisive energy, and that is the reason your angels and guides are giving you signs and symbols. So take notice of repeating numbers, signs, symbols wherever you go. If it is recurring, definitely there are some messages that is hidden in it. Just try and understand, tune within yourself, or sit for a while and really try and understand what is this sign is trying to tell you, because it is definitely taking you towards the direction that you are supposed to go. You're definitely in this path, in this energy of indecisiveness, where you're really not sure, or you're sure but you're only looking for sign. And if you have something in your mind that there is some signs and symbols that is really to your face, this is a confirmation that yes, these signs are given to you by your angels and guides. So it is time for you to take notice of all this, because you are heavily guided and directed towards the right path. All right, so you don't have to be afraid. You're not going to get it wrong. You are going to be all right, and that is a very strong message and confirmation from your angels and guides. Okay, crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending and release. Yeah, exactly. You have reached an impasse, or you have reached the stage where you don't see the path ahead, and also the same pattern that is going on with you. Like you are in this path, but you don't see a way out, but or you don't, or you're not sure which way to take or which direction to take. Like wherever you go, you feel like you're stuck, or there is something that you really don't understand. There is some sort of confused or lost energy here. That is why your angels and guides are giving you signs and symbols for you to take that bold decision of crossing bridges, crossing for some of you it is moving. I'm hearing it's time for you to move to different place. Some of you, it is about you taking a new place, or you moving out, or something like that. Your angels and guides are telling, yeah, it is the right decision for you to really cross bridges. And for others of you, it is time for you to mend whatever that is broken. That is what I'm hearing. Like, it's time for you to mend whatever that is broken, and that is going to open up the door which was once closed, or the path where you felt a lot of obstacles, where you really can't see which direction you're going. If it is all fogged, it is all happening because there are some unhealed part, or there is some releasing and mending and some healing that needs to be done within you. This could very well be about forgiving everybody in your past. That includes forgiving yourself and accepting the situation as it is, not trying to fight with it, not wrestling it down. So this is the moment of acceptance. This is the moment of surrender. And then suddenly the door opens. Like, you will see a lot of miraculous events, synchronicities that is going to really take you towards the direction that you are supposed to go. And also, this card is the light after long darkness, and also I'm hearing the sun is about to rise in your place or in your life. So do not give up. Yeah, you may feel stuck, you may feel like you cannot move forward, you may feel like the world is against you, everybody are against you, nobody is understanding you, or at least to yourself, within yourself, you may feel a lot of conflicting energy. That's all right. That is what your angels and guides are telling you. There are going to be times in life where you will feel this energy of indecisiveness, conflicts, or wrestling within yourself, like what to do, which way to go, and things like that. That is absolutely normal. That is part of being human. So it's all right. This phase will pass. Just hold your ground, stand your ground, and you will know in time what decision to be made. Meanwhile, understand the signs and symbols and the synchronicities that is happening in your life, and you got to do some healing, connecting and mending, releasing the past, and forgiving others and forgiving yourself, accepting and surrendering, and that is going to open up a whole new world to you. All right, stand your ground. Look at that, we have this card twice. Stand your ground, stand your ground, and this is in two different decks. This is amazing. And so this is an amplified energy, or a highly emphasized energy here. You got to stand your ground. You cannot give up. You cannot give up on yourself. You cannot give up on your dreams. Maybe the project that you're working on is not moving forward. You have seen a series of setbacks. Yeah, that is what I'm getting, this energy of heaviness, like you can't go any further. What am I to do? Where am I to go? And things like that. Your angels and guides are telling you, you got to stand your ground. This too shall pass, and you're going to see the sun rise again in your life. All right. Yeah, this is a long period of darkness, obstacles, worry, in this indecisive energy, but it is all going to fade away once you first of all, it is the matter of timing, and the second thing is you doing work on yourself. You trying to release your past, release your fears, release your worry, accept and surrender, forgive yourself and others, and all those soul work. And then before you know it, things are going to open up, the doors are going to open up for you. This is a very important message for you, to stand your ground. Do not give up. Dream and journey. Do not give up on your dream and journey. You're on this path of soul journey, and it is a combination of high, low, neutral, not happening at all, and sometimes it is way too much of happiness and success and joy that overwhelms you. It is all the combination, and that is what is called as life, and you're living it. So it's all right, let it pass, and you will get through it successfully, much more stronger, wiser, and with full of strength, hope and faith. This is the testing time for you, but you're going to come out of it very soon, is what I can say for you, group number 1. Yeah, prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. Yeah, you're very clearly guided and directed by your angels and guides, and your prayers are not going unanswered. All right, it is just a matter of timing. It is just a matter of you learning your life lessons, and once you have learned, once you have done your work on releasing all your fear and worry and overthinking and all that soul work that you're supposed to do, the heaven is going to open up doors that you never thought possible. All right, there is going to be this a whirlwind of happiness, joy, and everything is going to line up for you. It is just a matter of time, and your angels and guides are telling you, do not give hope, do not give up, because you're just there. You're just about to get through this difficult time or the obstacles that you're going through, and you're going to be all right. Okay, white carnation, devotion. Be true and pure in your thoughts and deeds. All right, so just be yeah, I mean, they are showing, or rather they're telling that your determination, your focus, and your devotion towards what you believe in, your devotion towards heaven, your devotion towards your dreams, your aspirations, your yeah, what is the word? Because they're showing me visions which is difficult for me to put in words. It's like you're about to reach your destination. Like these are the last moments of high tide, and it is all going to calm down and it is going to settle down, and you're finally going to reach your path, your destination. Your devotion is recognized, your prayers are heard, you're watched over, and they are directing you, giving you signs, symbols, and synchronicities and messages. Really pay attention to all those repeating numbers and things like that, because you are guided at this point in time. Do not give up, stand your ground. Write it down somewhere that stand your ground is a very strong message that is coming through for you. All right, yeah, that's all I'm getting for you, group number 1. If you have liked the video, please subscribe to my channel, please support. Love you all, take care, see you in my next video. Bye bye. Welcome, group number 2. If you have selected this card backing, this reading is for you. Let's see what are the messages that your angels and guides are trying to bring forth to you. Yeah, a lot of positive movement forward, and this is a beautiful theme, because whatever that felt stuck in the past, you are about to receive a boost of energy. Like you feel like you have to go forward, you feel like you have to get things done, you cannot sit back anymore and wait for things to work out for you. So there is a lot of positive energy that I'm seeing, like positive movement forward. You're finally going to go after whatever you are thinking of, dreaming of, or becoming something that is that you always wanted to be. All right, whether or not you're getting support from the outside world, you're going to go after and do it. So you're getting this boost of energy, like you can do everything. Like I want to do this, I want to do that. And also we have spiritual union here. For others of you, it is about meeting the soulmate, meeting the right soul tribe, meeting the right people, right time. Like timings are going to be very well aligned to you. For some of you, it is about meeting your soulmate, you know, the life partner, the romantic relationship. And for others of you who are not looking for romantic relationship, this is about meeting the soul tribe. And also I'm hearing right place at the right time. So you're about to get into the phase of where things are all falling into place. You know, it's like I'm feeling like this is the continuation of the group 1 reading. Like they are about to get into this energy, but you are already there. Now you are ready to move forward. Things are going to be absolutely aligned, and you are going to be at the right place at the right time in order to meet the people that is going to be very beneficial for you. You know, yeah, I mean, they are just showing you are going to be at the right place at the right time. Lot of positive movement forward. You're going to get this boost of energy where that's all, it's time. That's all I can say for you, group number 2. Like, it's time where things are going to be unstuck, where you were feeling stuck in the past, where you were not feeling like doing anything. You probably were not feeling very well motivated to do certain things. Now the things are going to change. Now the energies are going to be in your favor, for you to take actions, for you to move forward. Once you take this decision to move forward, irrespective of anybody is going to listen to you, anybody is going to help you or not, that is going to create the magic in your life, where you're going to meet the right people at the right time, at the right place. Things are going to be aligned, like stars are getting aligned for you to achieve whatever the dream that you have in your mind, in whichever area of your life. For as we have the spiritual union, this is 2 of cups. This is very well the energy of partnership, all right? And that could be very strongly romantic partnership also, if you're looking for romance. Yeah, grounding, go deep, explore your roots in silence. Peace prevails. This is the energy you have been feeling for quite some time. You have done the work, and that is what is opening up this new channel of energy for you. Like, I'm hearing you have done the work on yourself. You have been patient. You have been really trying to understand what is that you want, how is that you want to accomplish this. And yeah, I mean, I'm also hearing that spirit really whispers in your ears. Like, you're clearly understanding the signs now. You're clearly understanding which direction to take. Like, once you felt completely fogged in, unclear, and indecisive and things like that, now you're absolutely getting into this energy of being very clear of what is that you want, how is that you're going to accomplish it. At least you have a little fair understanding of what is that you want to do in life, and that is what is amplifying this energy towards taking action. Like, you have done the work of asking universe what is that you want to do, and now the second step, the right place at the right time, and the right people are getting aligned for you to actually go after and do what you got to do. Also, I'm hearing, like, do not forget how strong you are. Do not forget whether or not people are going to understand you. You are good enough to achieve this. You are good enough to bring forth this creation into reality. All right, for some of you this is project, for others of you it is about the romantic relationship. You are worth a very beautiful, harmonious relationship in life, and that is what is coming. All right, that is what is coming towards you, and it is happening very fast. The energy has gained momentum now, and it is time for you to go after and do whatever it takes to bring this very thing into fruition. All right. Yeah, and also I'm hearing that if you sense a lot of discouragement around you, your angels and guides are telling you that do not discuss your plans, your ideas, your visions to everybody and anybody, because not many are going to understand it, not many are going to support it. So you don't want to disturb this energy that you are in right now. It's all right for you to work in silence and let your actions speak, let your success speak for itself. And later people are going to come back to you to ask more about what is that you did, how is that you did, and things like that. If you feel a lot of discouragement, if you feel like people are not going to understand you, that's all right. You are going to go ahead anyway. All right. And also you're your best friend is what I'm hearing. Like, you sort of befriended your soul, you sort of befriended yourself, and you believe in yourself, and that is the strength and courage which is helping you move forward. And that is what is opening up the doors, the opportunities, the synchronicities, the right place, right time, your soul tribe. It's time for you to move forward. Group number 2. summer, bask in the joy and light. Yeah, absolutely, it's time for you to enjoy the freedom. It is time for you to reap all the benefit of your hard work, your dedication, your devotion towards your own soul growth, and all the hard work. This is the time for you to reap benefit of your hard work, like this is the time for you to harvest your crop. That is a beautiful fertile time for you. And white, which be the light. Yes, for many of you, I am feeling you all you are a light worker, a witch, herbalist. Yeah, a lot of light worker energy is what I'm getting here, and also starseed energy that I'm getting here. You had to do some heavy soul work for you to reach where you have reached today, and now things are going to take momentum, take flight, and now it is the time for you to bring your dreams and visions into fruition. For some of you, you were dreaming of having your own business, and that is coming, and you probably felt alone where nobody understood your point of view, your spiritual take, and things like that. Your angels and guides are telling it's time for you to meet your soul tribe with whom you really belong, who will connect with you very well. And yeah, it's time for you to meet your soul tribe, and that is what is happening. That is what they were trying to tell you, that the right place at the right time, because you're ready to meet your soul tribe, and all these things are going to open up for you because you have been doing some really heavy work. And it's time. You have become so wise with so much of wisdom, tolerance, patience, inner strength. I'm sensing a lot of energy that is just you and nobody else. I don't see anybody else's energy here but you. All right, and that is what is bringing in all this beautiful, happy, joyous summer, the light that you have ignited within yourself, that is going to radiate so strongly and so widely that people are going to be drawn to you. And let that happen slowly, but it is time for you to go after and not really explain it to everybody else. Cloak of wisdom. Yeah, absolutely, this period of your life has been really heavy, but it's time for you to reap all the benefits of all the hard work that you have put in on helping yourself grow, learn, become the higher version of who you are. Cloak of wisdom, you already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. So this is just a sign for you. Probably you were looking for a sign in order to see if you have taken a right decision, or is it the time and things like that. This is the sign. This reading is the sign that you are absolutely in the right direction, and it's time for you to take action towards whatever that you want to bring forth and create in this beautiful world for others to enjoy as well, others to enjoy your creation. Okay, so let's pull a last message before we wind up your reading. Okay, and this is a very strong message for you, group number 2, because I also have grounding here. The beginning is where you need to be. It's all right, you're beginning now, and grounding is something really important for you, because we have grounding. Surprisingly enough, even for group number 1, they got 2 cards which has a similar message which said stand your ground. And for you, grounding. All right, always stay grounded, stay humble, stay original, stay who you are. Do not compromise on that. Integrity is very much important for you. Do not give up your integrity for whatever reason. Staying grounded is really important. And also the message is you got to constantly ground your energy with all the knowledge and wisdom and all that thinking that goes on in your mind, all the work that you do on yourself. It's really important for you to ground your energy, like going to the nature, connecting to the roots, or grounding meditations or meditations in general. These are all going to help you to progress forward much quickly. And grounding card has come twice, so your guides and angels are emphasizing on this message that ground your energy and also stay grounded and humble at all times. All right, so these are the messages that I'm getting for you, group number 2. Hope you have enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my channel and support if you have liked it. See you in my next video. Bye bye. Welcome, group number 3. If you have selected this back of the card, this reading is for you. The first word is ascension is what I'm hearing. You are ascending, your energy is ascending, your vibration is increasing, like you're getting a lot of downloads and messages and things like that. If you're not working towards spirituality, but I'm feeling a lot of spiritual energy here, like you have done a lot of soul work, you have done, or you have been going through dark night of the soul for some time, like it was too heavy, too dense, you had to deal with a lot of fears, a lot of beliefs that are not valid anymore. So I'm getting this energy of doing a lot of work on your soul progress, on your growth, learning, shedding your skin, like you had to let go of a lot of things, or you're still going through that process. If you're feeling overwhelmed, like it is too difficult for you to go forward, like what is going on, why am I not able to relate to whatever is going on in the world or with others, and lot of questions related to why things are happening in a certain way. If you're facing all that, definitely this is a confirmation that you're going through some spiritual ascension right now. You are embodying some higher vibrational energies. You are going through the process of awakening your soul to the reality, to the truth, and also your crown chakra, your upper chakras are probably very strong right now. Maybe you meditate a lot, or there is some sort of ritual or something where you are receiving a lot of messages and downloads from the spiritual realm. Right, so I'm getting a lot of energy of wise souls, wise old souls who are here to help the humanity in some way, shape or form. That is what I'm getting for you, group number 3. But let's see what are the cards got to say. Yeah, look at that. We have crown chakra and we have numbers, and this is a 7. Sorry, this is total spiritual number, and crown chakra and wisdom. Look at that. Yeah, so there is some ascended master. There are some specific spirit guides who are working very close with you at this point in time, and maybe your spirit animal is a dog, or you're a dog lover, or there is dog in your life which is really helping you ground your energy and to bring you back to earth, or trying to connect to earth, because you're all the time in your head with this crown chakra. You're trying to understand things, you're trying to find the missing piece of the puzzle, and there is a lot of ascension energy that I'm feeling here. There is a lot that is shedding, and number 5 is all about changes. Change can be difficult at times, but that is inevitable, and that is what you're going through right now. And this is a process that nobody can deny, or there is no other way. We got to go through what we got to go through for us to become the higher version of who we want to become, or to progress in our soul's journey. And you're going through just that. All right, really take some time if you need, because it can be overwhelming at times, is what I'm hearing. But it is a very profound period in your life, and really accept the only way that you can get through this phase comfortably is accepting that there is something changing, and getting on board with it. All right, that is the only way. Resistance is going to create a lot of chaos, and that is going to make the process worse. Yeah, rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present, begin now. Absolutely. You are definitely doing some heavy soul work. You're in the process of releasing your past, your pain. You're trying to heal. You're trying to make sense of why it happened, why was it necessary, and things like that. It is time for you to rejuvenate your past. Like, let your past, you cannot expect it to fade away, but at least you have to get to the stage where your past is not going to disturb you in any way, shape or form. And that is when you know you have healed. You are healing from your past. You are letting go of things that is not helping you anymore. You are raising your vibration uh, uh, by embodying the truth. You are learning a lot of truth about what where you are and what is that you're supposed to be doing here. You're aligning to your higher purpose. You're aligning to spirit's knowledge, wisdom. As a matter of fact, we have wisdom here. Maybe you're going through some classes, some courses like Reiki, some sort of initiations, shamanism. There is a lot that I'm picking up on here, but it is all for your good. You got to get on board with it. Some of you are resisting it heavily. You're resisting the change, but your guides and angels are telling you that you got to get on board with the change, and only then the process is going to be not simpler, but much faster and much effective and efficient. The more you resist, the more it persists, and more difficult it becomes. That is something you don't want right now. You are definitely healing a lot. It is a heavy process, but you are going to get through it, because take your first step. Begin now. You got to start your journey in terms of healing, recovering, raising your vibration, becoming the higher version of yourself, letting go of whatever is not necessary in your life, traveling simpler, traveling light, with no baggages, no burden. You got to choose what is that you want to keep. You got to choose what is that you got to let go of. More than choosing what is that you want, it's time for you to identify what needs to leave your life, and that is what is going to bring peace and harmony to an extent where you can comfortably pass through this phase successfully, right? And you can see here he is just waving his hands and saying goodbye to things that is not relevant to him anymore. He's taking his first step just with one backpack and going forward. He doesn't know where is this direction is taking, this path is taking him, but he's going to go anyway. So this is the decision that you're supposed to take now, whether you're going to get on board with all the changes, whether you're going to let go of the past, whether you're ready to heal, whether you want to become the higher version that you really want to become, like nothing where you're not going to be hurt again by all the past events. So that is what your angels and guides are telling you. It's time for you to identify what needs to leave your life. That is how you can heal, rejuvenate, and ascend much faster. Okay, she-wolf, unleash the wild within. Yeah, it's time for you to unleash your inner wisdom, inner knowledge. Your she-wolf, unleash your wild within, which you have been suppressing because of all that happened in your life. Maybe people suppressed your truth. Maybe your situation in the outside world was forcing you not to reveal your identity in terms of being truthful and honest with what is that you are or how is that you want to live. But it's time for you to unleash your wild self. It's time for your soul to express freely, not to be fearful. It's time for you to face your fear, right? This is the time for you to heal, face your fear, and become the highest version of who you want to be. Yeah, hunter, track down your fears and desires. Yeah, absolutely. This is the time for you to track down the fear, the limitations, the lower vibrational energy, the feelings, the emotions. This is a whole lot of learning and knowledge that is going on right now. This is for your growth. This is for your ascension. This is for you move forward in your journey. And become wild, like not crazy wild in a sense, like owning up yourself, like finally revealing who you are to the world and not being afraid of it anymore, accepting yourself completely, and there is nothing that is going to stop you from being who you are. And that is the phase you're entering into. Like you will feel free to express yourself, let your soul express its desires. It's time for you to face your fears and release the past, heal, rejuvenate, and take that first step. Identify what needs to live your life, travel light, make your life simpler, make your environment simpler, make your house simpler. Like complete 360-degree declutter in your life, physical, emotional, your thoughts, your beliefs, your wardrobe, whatever that is, that was there for a very long time. It's time for you to declutter every area of your life, and this is the time for you to ascend, to go forward, to live a very simpler, fulfilling, happy, expressive, satisfying life. And that is the true meaning of ascension, whether you believe it or not in a spiritual ascension, growth and things like that. But in general, that is the way to live, freely. Your spirit wants to be free to enjoy life. Don't suppress all that. And now you're working on releasing all the suppressed energy and emotions so that you can become who you want to be, right? Wow, look at that ascension. Wow, this is amazing. Ascension, move into your true self. That is the process you're going through. This is a beautiful confirmation for you that you are moving into your true self. Raise above the darkness, the light is here. You're definitely ascending, whether you want to believe in the spiritual ascension, growth, spiritual enlightenment and all of that stuff, or even if you if you believe in all that, this is a beautiful confirmation for you that you're going through that process and you are becoming the true version of who you are supposed to be. But even otherwise, you are moving towards freedom, you are moving towards happy, joyous life where nothing is going to stop you, where you're going to unleash your wild self and let your soul express freely, let yourself express freely and enjoy life. And that is how it is supposed to be, right? Okay, let's see the last card. Inside, the answers are there for those who look. Yeah, absolutely. You're doing some definitely deep work. So as I said, a lot of questions, like the answers are there for those who look. You are looking for answers and you are going to find answers one way or another, because you are aligned to your spiritual growth, your soul growth, your soul journey. The only thing is you deciding to get on board with the changes is going to much more, which is going to make the process much more easier and effective and faster. All right, do not resist the change and let things happen, let things unfold, and be ready to embrace the change and let go of things that is not helping you anymore, and really be present to witness this beautiful process that you are going through, because this is what is going to set you free, right? Being in that horrible relationship or in that job or doing whatever that we were doing that was not allowing us to be free is not going to set us free, right? Only this painful process is going to set us free. This is the key to freedom, and that is where the true joy, the true enlightenment, the true ascension is, right? So this is a beautiful confirmation for you. If you're going through all those things, you're going to be all right. This is just a process and you're going to get through it. Just get on board, you will be fine. All right, so that's all I'm meaning for you, group number 3. If you have liked the video, please subscribe to my channel and support. See you in my next video. Bye bye.